up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios. Welcome to a new segment that we call The Rip. It's a story that backs up what we said on the platform, but it's too short for a segment. So sit back, relax, and enjoy The Rip. Yeah, enjoy The Rip, off The Rip, Indiana. They go ahead and they make you want to pull your hair out at times. However, the Hoosiers, they find themselves in good position to get 20 games before the Big Ten tournament kicks up. Now we'll go ahead and take that. I'm not going to be one of these ungrateful Indiana fans with the ups and downs. Like I said, I'm true to the scene, loyal to the soil. Hoosiers. But they beat UCLA and they beat them on the road in double overtime. Now at 15-7, they stand a good chance, like we talked about, to be at 20 wins before the Big Ten tournament. And they got a decent showing. They could put in the tournament that could land them somewhere in March Madness out of the West Regional, Southwest, or the Eastern Seaboard. Now, for whatever you think of Coach DeVries, he is doing a good job considering it's a new team with almost no experience playing together. Now, basketball is a game of runs, and watching this game between the Bruins and the Hoosiers was an emotional roller coaster. They shot 42% from the field, on 28 of 66 from downtown, and 32% from the charity stripe. They went 3 for 8, 31 of 18. Also, 81%, just giving a Herculean effort on the boards, registering 39 of those in totality. The Hoosiers kept the turnovers down, putting up 34 points in the paint, and they played for one another really well. They took charges, they got out in transition, and the closeout on the wings is looking a little bit more sharp. I couldn't have been more happy with looking at the way that they're playing and composing themselves. Nick Dorn, he's made the most out of his opportunities since being placed in the starting lineup. 26 points on 8 of 18 shooting, 6 of 15 from downtown, 4 of 5 from the charity stripe, 7 boards and a swipe. Just a brilliant game on his behalf. Lamar Wilkinson, 24 points on 8 of 22 from the field, 3 of 11 from downtown, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe, 8 boards and a dish. One kid that doesn't get enough credit is Reed Bailey, 24 points on 6 of 7 shooting from the field, 12 of 13 from the charity stripe, and him in that dunk corner. It just seemed like every time that Indiana would break the press and they would get right into the defense and the teeth of the defense, you can catch Reed Bailey in the dunk corner from the left or to the dunk corner for the right. He's really come into his own and really found his spot and his groove. Shout out to him. As a diehard Indiana fan, both football and basketball, the Hoosiers at times in basketball make you want to pull your hair out. However, all things considered, they have a chance to get to their 20 wins in the season, and that's happening before the Big Ten tournament kicks up, and that's a welcome change because I like Mike Woodson. I love Mike Woodson. And Mike Woodson would pretty much have you biting your fingernails mid to late February because you're trying to say, my God, are you going to go ahead and win 20 games? Or are you going to be stuck at 18 games and then have to get to 20 wins when you get into the Big Ten conference play? And it's like, Then you miss the tournament or you make it to the tournament and then you beat in the first round. Those things. You wish they would actually be a little bit different than they are. But however, from where I sit right now, DeVries is doing a really good job. And at 15-7, the Hoosiers, they look good. They look good. I taper my expectations, but like I say, if we are able to have a decent showing in the Big Ten tournament and we're able to go ahead and get to those 20 wins, hey, look, we did it. Like you said, we did ourselves a service. Hoosier fans, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.